And so passionate, every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that, spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas, think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some modestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. Play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable.
Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages. Vacant, modern kingdom for the taking.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
Buenas tardes, peeps. What's going on, Spike? What's going on, Proby? What's going on, Sam? Happy birthday, Cheese. Early happy birthday for Cheese. Montrese, what's going on? Matt, Miss Sting. ¿Qué pasa, Miss Sting? Always me. And to the rest of the Philippine community and the Indian community, they'll probably see this later. What's going on, peeps? What's going on, Spike? Oh, you're talking in Spanish. Okay. Estoy tomando café con caramelo. Comienza a pensar. Ah, go ahead, Spike. With your Spanish. That's not even Google Spanish. That's actually him. Spike knows a little Spanish for sure. So what's up, peeps? How's everybody doing? Crazy community. Had a couple updates here and there, but there was one video dropped, and by the one of the best channels out there. I'm waiting for Proby to drop some more stuff, but let's see what happens. I'm gonna try to get away from the mic stuff a little bit, slowly but surely. There was a channel on fire the other day with Tommy 207. I watched it yesterday. That shit was lit. Yeah, I imagine Proby. You're probably busy for sure. There's a lot going on in this community. Damn it, man. It's hard to even keep up. I don't even try. I really don't. I just stay in my lane. Staying in my lane. But YouTube requires did drop a Mikey special. I'll be showing that. But my goodness, that was a crazy panel on Tommy 207, by the way. That's Lord Doc's buddy. Good guy. He's a truck driver. Yeah, you all know. Halloween's almost here. That's why all the decorations and stuff, obviously, you know what I mean? I don't know if the Philippines even celebrate Halloween. Don't even know. I gotta ask. But anyway, somebody's supposed to join me. I don't know if they'll get here, but let's see what happens. It's gonna be a short stream because a couple things is going on. I gotta do something. Well, I don't know anything about that, Sam. You know me, man. I stay away from all that, brother. You know me. Anyway, what was I saying? I was saying something. Anyway, doesn't matter. Yeah, somebody's supposed to come up. Let's see if they come up and join me for a little bit. Flaky Jake is here. What's going on, Flaky? Good to see you. Yeah. Yeah, okay, this one. Is it this one? Oh, no, it's not this one. Yeah. So I don't know if you guys have well, most of you guys probably have kids, but Halloween is a special holiday for my grandkids. Hold up. Is it? Yeah. All right. Let's share this one. Yeah, so it's a major event, obviously. There's a lot to do when it comes to Halloween, Thanksgiving. And then we have Christmas, obviously. Right on top of us, right? Back to back to back. I know why people sometimes go into depression during the holidays. Nah, but you gotta keep the spirits up. It becomes a little overwhelming sometimes, but it's all good. Anyway, this is Sarong Goes Simp Fishing. YouTube Cries and Liars. It's dropped a link. Always me. Good to see you. All right, guys. Let's play this. Let's see what Sarong did here. I watched maybe 2 minutes in, and I turned it off. So let's watch.
Hold up.
Your
Pre-designate, look, hold up. And you don't have to listen to me, bro. You can tell me to fuck myself, and you can burn off of my channel.
No, Brian, don't push him too hard.
Tommy, I didn't even mean to heart you, bro. I try to remove that. You know what I mean? You're a cool dude, but I don't, you know what I mean? My bad. My bad, Tommy. You know what I mean? I ain't trying to, no homo. I slipped up a little bit. Here we go. This is what I wanted to do. What's going on, Jen? Good to see you, Jen. There you go. Yeah. That was funny. I jumped up when I saw that. I said, oh, shit, I just dropped the fucking heart on the dude. What the fuck am I doing? Let me drop this video. I'll continue this. All right, let's go.
Hear me out. Check me out. Listen, this is an opportunity for you to realize, bro, that your pre-packaged answer to that question is not socially acceptable.
Was in Niagara.
Did you hear the sound effects? It's so fucking funny.
Niagara Falls. Slowly I turned, and step by step,
inch by inch. I walked up to him and I smashed him. I blocked him. I tore them to pieces and I knocked them down.
Yeah. Have anybody here had a near-death experience, like a heart attack or anything like that?
Yeah, I've had almost pretty much fully dead experience. I think it was me and Toxic had talked about it.
Me and you talked about it. Me and you talked about it. We both had heart attacks, right?
No.
Do you have a heart attack?
Ho. Who in the hell? Sterone never had a heart attack. He had a maybe, if we want to believe Sterone, he probably had a mild, what you call it, a mild, but it wasn't a full-on heart attack, you know what I mean? But, you know, coming from Sterone, I'm just saying, Sterone never claimed to have a heart attack. He had a stroke, something like a stroke or something, but yeah, Sterone, stop it, man. Come on. You know what? We shouldn't be laughing at things like that or making up things like that, because people really go through heart attacks and real life stuff. So stop claiming to have stuff and sicknesses you don't have. It's fucking cringy.
He had some heart issues, but no, this wasn't. This was I was young when this shit happened. But can you tell us about yours, Mike?
Sure. Yeah, no
tell
problem.
us about yours.
I was it was about 3 years ago.
For 1 second. I'm sorry. Before I forget, Toxic. Please, Toxic, try to and I don't want to push you out of my community, bro, but I will have to if you don't try to listen more to what you are saying. What I'm seeing, bro, is that you are repeating thoughts from an hour ago because you're still focused on getting that thought across instead of listening to anything anyone is saying. Just a thought. Go ahead, Mike.
No, you're good. Yeah, it was just a random. I think it was a Tuesday or something like that, and I couldn't feel my left arm, and I'm just like, what?
It sounds like a movie plot to me. I don't know. Probably heard about it. This is somebody else's story. He's stealing stories.
What's going on? And apparently I was having a heart attack. At 47 years old. I'm like, whoa. And I was probably, because I'm a taller guy, 6'3", but I was like about 240-ish, somewhere around there. Probably not in the best shape, I should be. And I'm about 35 pounds lighter now, but I just started having really bad chest pains. And because I've never been in an ambulance before. I've never been in an ambulance where they're flashing lights and shit. 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 And they're hitting me with fucking shots and shit. They're fucking.
Oh my God, this story is so fucking cringy. My God, Mike. Whew. Yeah, God bless those that have survived heart attacks too. People, I don't know, heart attacks are what, number 5, always top 10, and what, things that people die from. Jesus Christ, Mike, so bad. You didn't have a heart attack.
Pumping me with a fucking IV. I've never been in that situation before, but apparently, I had a heart arrhythmia, which is a mild heart attack, and when I got to the hospital, I remember getting very sleepy. Like I wanted to fall asleep, right? And they always tell you don't fall asleep, stay awake. They don't want you to fall asleep because if you go unconscious, that's when there's a problem. And this is my experience. Anyone listening, I begged to God. Because I'm a Christian, I beg to God to stay.
Hey, Flaky, I was just telling Quick that yesterday a lot of people are pulling for Victor to get through this. So yes, absolutely. I'm glad you're saying it too. Absolutely. All right. Hey, listen. By the way, I'm making Quick Vic a managing. I think he, for the most part, like I told him, don't mind on feelings, don't go crazy on me because, you know what I mean. but I'm gonna make it managing because I think he knows how to run the channel a little bit. He knows what I want basically. So don't matter on feelings, people. I was gonna make Flaky, but I didn't know how to ask her to. Unless she wants it, I'll give it to Flaky. But I don't know if she wants that or not. Anyway, let's continue.
And I don't know if it was the doctors or the medication or whatever it was, or if it was God himself, which I believe it was. I'm still here. And that was 3 years ago. And I'm healthy. I'm doing great. But it was on that doorstep. I mean, literally.
Oh,
now, I didn't pass.
God.
In other words, people say they pass and they see like all this weird stuff when they pass. But no, I begged God to stay. Begged him because of my sons, because I have kids. And I was able to stay, and I changed my life. I stopped eating fatty meats. I'm healthy, you know. But
oh, Sam, no doubt, man. You've been here from day one for sure, man. No doubt, man. Yeah, I don't know what you mean by that, but yeah, absolutely. I never doubted that, Sam.
But I remember when you have
you, man, and thank God for your doctors that saw you.
So, what's Mike trying to do here, guys? Is he trying to get some sympathy? So fucking cringy, guys. Oh my God. Yeah. So he was at the doorstep of death. I don't know, Mike, man.
Through that, and thank God for actually allowing you to be here with us, Mike. Bro, you're like the sixth man, bro. I don't know if you know what the sixth man is, but that's the dude off the bench that like shines. You never expected. He wasn't starting, so you didn't expect him. You're the channel MVP for the day, dog.
Yeah, I appreciate it. But the biggest thing was when it was going down, like it hurts, like your whole chest hurts. Like I can't explain it to you. Yeah.
I have pericarditis right now,
so toxic. The whole thing, I think.
Can I ask you a question? Toxic, do you have kids?
Well, no, bro. The thing is, look. This is an opportunity. This is an opportunity for you to acknowledge and recognize that your answer.
Okay, let me try to do this.
Hold up. Your pre-designate, hold up. And you don't have to listen to me, bro. You can tell me to fuck myself and you can burn off of my channel.
No, don't.
Oh my God, I just noticed something. Look at the name of that guy. It's Toxic Black Spy VR Angel. Whatever the fuck that means.
Fine, don't push him too hard. Don't push him too hard.
Hear me out.
Yeah.
This is an opportunity for you to realize, bro, that your pre-packaged answer to that question is not socially acceptable. So you have the opportunity to give a socially acceptable one that does elicit the response that you want.
Hooters.
My milkshake brings all the boys to the bar. Their life is better than yours. Their life is better than yours. My milkshake, but I have.
Oh, I love that actress. That heavy set girl that's just there. I forget her name. I love all her movies.
My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. Their life is better than yours.
Me milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're
Thanks,
like,
son.
it's better than yours. Damn right. It's better than
Bird
yours.
Farm. What's going on, Bird
but
Farm?
I have to charge. Me milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours. Damn right. It's better than yours.
First day on the job at Hooters.
Dude, I didn't y'all tip me! Are y'all gonna tip me now? I gotta show my tits for some tip.
That was so good. Shout out to
She's really attacking his parents.
All right, so before, what did I do? What did I just do? Okay, let me see. Oh shit, I lost it. Anyway, let me drop the YouTube Cries and Liars first. I forgot to do that. I hope that channel continues to drop stuff. You know what I mean? I have a lot of old stuff and that people send me all the time, but like I said, I'm gonna try to get away from the whole Mikey thing a little bit. Do some other stuff. You know what I mean? But All right, so this one is from Tommy. Everybody knows who Tommy 207 is, right? That's Lord Doc's buddy. Good guy. I've always had nothing but respect for the guy. Yes, Tommy. I think he was called Tommy's Trucking at one time. But yeah, really good guy, by the way. You guys know who I'm talking about. But yeah, it was a hell of a fucking panel. Oh, by the way, you know what? Let me stop this for a second. Do you guys know what a chupacabra is? Now I'm doing this for the people that don't know what a chupacabra is. A chupacabra was first seen in 1995 in Puerto Rico, but since then it's been spotted in other areas. I have all the information right here. Who's getting timed out? Let me see. All right. Yeah. All right. All right. I mean, I'm trying to pay attention to do two things. Okay. So I wrote down what I wanted to say about that. Okay. So the Chupacabra, the initial sighting, description in Puerto Rico in 95. The creature has since been reported as far north as Maine, as far as Chile, and outside the Americas in the current countries like Russia and the Philippines. So the Philippine people do know about this or have heard about it. That's a chupa motherfucking cabra, guys. All right. This is also a chupacabra. Now there were some supposedly captured ones. They were stuffed. I didn't think they were real. It looked kind of phony to me, kind of fake. You know what I mean? So I didn't bring them up. So in the spirit of Halloween, yeah, that's what we're afraid of in Puerto Rico. Chupa motherfucking cabras, believe it or not. Yep. All right, get back to it. So like I was saying on Tommy's 207, it was panels gone wild. It was just fucking crazy as all hell. All hell broke loose. And I didn't get to see it, but I was told about it, and I wanted to actually clip it, get the good parts, but I know where to stop. I got a time set. I'm sorry, guys. I know my breathing's a little heavy today, but I'll get through it. All right. All right. All right. No, that's not it. My bad, guys. Fumbling around. Oh, no, I actually have the timestamp right here. Let's go. All right. Full screen. Pat S, what's going on, Pat S? Yeah. So back to the chupacabra. That somebody wants me to say that it's not a myth. There is some type of creature out there. And the ones that they have captured, in my opinion, I don't know. It's a mix. I think it's a mixed breed of something like a wolf and something else. But that's my opinion. I'm just reading off a thing. Hey, all right, let's go, guys. So this is Tommy's panel. So it started. I think Ladybug was up there. A couple people. Let's just play.
His parenting.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I think Tommy's doing everything he can as being a good father.
Yeah, I think so too. I think so
the whole
too.
reason I stay where I stay is to give my kids like the best possible life they can have.
And you know what?
Yeah, we
enjoy that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, it's all good.
So that was a little...
let me say something about that. You know what? Ever since I know Tommy's one of those people that mentions his kids all the time. Oh, I'm gonna go play baseball with them. I'm gonna go watch them go play baseball. I'm going to take my kids over here. I've always heard that from Tommy. To me, I've always actually thought Tommy was a great father. You know what I mean? Because he's always taking his kids here, there, and he's spending quality time with his kids. So I don't know where that fucking, statement came from. But I don't, and I'm not just saying it just to say this. You know what I mean? Good fathers take their kids to baseball games. Take them to concerts, take them to different places, you know what I mean? So maybe that was set out of spite. I don't know where that person was thinking, but I don't think Tommy's a bad father by far.
fucked up. But other than that, she wasn't talking about kids. Eric the Ped Law.
Unless there's other shit that we don't know about. Well, what I seen, I only seen a little bit anyway.
There's a lot of people that can come and tell you what she's done to them. I mean,
well, I believe
Thomas fucking Kiwi alone, for Christ's sakes. I mean,
oh God,
there's that.
Are you serious? You're going back 3 years ago. It's a lot. How does somebody promise someone?
There's a lot of things
You're
that people
fucking
get mad
retarded.
about.
This is why people don't like you.
Okay, Ladybug.
Okay, Tommy. How about you keep me out of your mouth?
Why did you lie and say that the reason we don't talk anymore is because I wanted to go further with you, and you fucking turned me down. Like, what
Are
the
you
fuck are
retarded?
you
I never
smoking?
said that.
Ladybug coming to that.
Ew, Tommy, you and I have been plutonic
We've
friends.
Shout out to Kiwi. We all love Kiwi, obviously. Yep. Shout out to Kiwi.
Friends,
For years,
nothing but
you
friends.
never-
And you're
it's-
trying to imply that I tried to go
What
further.
are you
with
talking
you.
about?
That's
Okay, now you're just making shit up.
Why would you
never
write
said
that?
I'm married.
Somebody wrote. I have screenshots. They
Oh, you
turned
have a
you out for
screenshot?
writing it.
I never, Tommy. Come on.
Okay, well,
Married,
let me get
for
the
one.
screenshots. I'll
Second
put
of
that
all,
on the wall too.
You're like young enough to be my child.
You guys love this. Shut up.
That's why I didn't want to
Stop laughing.
Well, he's right about that. You made this show, so it was heavily. How can I put this? Yeah, a lot of people were like, "Yeah, you're gonna have to play this one." It was talked about, so yeah.
Well, I didn't want to come up.
No, you're good. You're good.
Come on.
Nobody's dogpiling.
Tommy's
Do what
making
you
it
want
live.
to do.
I take a lot of offense to what you just said about the Kiwi situation, Tommy, because you know the truth.
I took offense when you said that taking my kid to a concert doesn't constitute me being a good parent. Like, you shouldn't even be talking about my parenting. You don't know a thing about it.
Did you hear anything that I said on Doc's panel? Was it last night or the night before?
No,
I
didn't
had to
watch Doc's
delete it.
Well, maybe
panel.
you
He
should
made it
listen to
private.
it, Tommy.
No, I
You
deleted
only
it.
pick and choose what you want to hear.
I didn't. He made it private. I
I
can't
deleted
watch it.
Yeah, he deleted the
I
stream.
deleted it.
Like,
I
it's not pick and choose. It's not
can't
there.
unprivate it or nothing.
Well, you were there, so I'm sure you
I
heard.
wasn't.
Yeah, I don't remember it a lot.
No, he wasn't there. I was.
If I was
this
there,
time
I
he
would have
was there.
wrote or came up on the panel.
Listen, and I'm not gonna insert myself between two people arguing. I think it's a matter of opinion. If that person is not mad, I don't think that person says that. The fact that there's some beef right now that's what I think. That's why it was said. What is it cool to say something like that? No, because you're insinuating that our kids are being raised the wrong way. So it's more to it when you just say, well, I don't think that guy or that woman is a good mother or that guy was a bad father. But you're basically saying those kids are going through it too. So it's more to it. People are, hey, is that Ruiz? What's going on, Sargento Ruiz? Good to see you, brother. You still wrenched up, man. Really good to see you, man. All right, yeah. So like I was saying, yeah, of course, people are gonna take that to heart. Nobody wants to be called a bad parent unless you are. You know what I mean? So I get it.
It was the whole. Listen, Ladybug. It was brought up on Doc's stream.
Tommy, you were there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It was brought up on Doc's stream. So people were sending. People were telling Doc to go to Tommy's community wall to see, the fact of you talking about his kids, Tommy D's kids and shit like that. And then Doc showed what he showed.
But I think she's missing the point. I think she's missing it. But you don't have to mention the kids. Just the insinuation alone. You know what I mean? So what does a bad parent do? Doesn't take care of his kids. You see what I'm saying? So you gotta connect those two. You know what I mean? You gotta be careful what you say to people. Pick your words wisely and all that, because that's really, I don't know. It's not true. You know what I mean? You can say a lot about Tommy, but you can't say that. You know what I mean? I always say, when low blows are thrown, I'm like, oh my God, so many things I could, in my position, I could have said this, that, and the other. So many things to say, but people always choose to go to the lowest. You know what I mean? So I don't know. It's cringy sometimes. Yeah.
No, I read it. I read it to her.
Why do I have to repeat myself?
Hey, Tommy, are you not listening to me? Tommy Guns?
Are you picking every comment everybody else makes on any chat?
Dude,
and then
we know what you
portion where someone has to defend themselves?
I
read it. Panel?
I know you did, motherfucker. Keep saying it 1,500 more times.
Well, I don't know if you can hear me because you're not acknowledging me.
We all can hear you. You're talking over all of us.
All right,
Grumpy, tell him to shut up.
Sam, come on, Sam. I had to take that out, brother. Come on. No junkie talk, no none of that stuff. Come on.
Oh, Grumpy, tell him.
All right, just do
Doc, shut up.
I'm not saying nothing. All right, forget it.
No, I'm just fucking around. But no,
I
that's
know.
what's up.
So am I.
Oh, you caught it quick? I thought I got it. All right, cool. I don't know who got it. I think you got it before I did. All right.
Yeah, you guys are crazy, bro. All right, well, she's saying, you know, I don't really know, man, but she's saying
look
she
at the
didn't.
comment. Show them, Tommy. Show them where I spoke about your kids.
It's on my wall. Go look at it.
Yeah, show them, dummy.
I did. It's on my community wall, everybody.
I really don't mind that, you know, the community's gonna bicker sometimes. People are gonna say things and that. What I don't want here is low blows or chomo talk and shit like that. You know what I mean? Sam keeps it together sometimes, but sometimes he gets a little frisky. You know what I mean? All right, cool. All right, Sam. Yeah, just relax, Sam. Relax.
Go check it out.
Are you retarded?
Thank you, my bird. Thank you, my bird
I
farm.
talked about your kids.
I already said what you wrote.
Did I show you in sign language?
You said.
Yeah, where did I say anything
you were,
about
hold
your
on.
kids?
Hold on. You were talking to Sam
hold on,
tonight,
boy.
and
Settle the
you
fuck
said,
down, kid.
you said, hold on. You said Tommy thinks he's a good dad because he takes his kids to a freaking rock concert.
Why don't you just talk like an adult instead of?
But that's what you said.
You sound like an ass when you say it like that.
Okay, well, I
You
thought
took
you were being
one
an ass when you
comment
said it.
out of an entire conversation and blew that out of
So
proportion.
that's shitty.
I never said anything about your kids.
Like, you don't know anything about me or my kids. You shouldn't
Are
be
you fucking
talking
kidding?
about my
We've been
parents.
talking for 2 years.
Like, you're a
Tommy.
fucking piece of shit, evil
You're a
person
piece
for
of
doing
shit.
that.
You're
And
a
I
piece
finally
of
got
shit.
to see your true colors like
Flip-flopping,
everybody was trying
spineless
to get me to see because it finally affected me.
Grow a backbone.
So
Another thing that I suggest to people, and I've been here long enough, don't say something, especially channel owners. Don't say something you're gonna have to probably apologize later on. You know what I mean? You're gonna probably have to regret. You know what I mean? So that's one of the things you gotta pick your words wisely. You know what I mean? It's okay to argue, I guess, and say things. I've been known to say some horrible shit myself, and then I had to I do regret saying them. So, yep. All right.
Little bitch.
you're a fucking piece of shit.
Damn, you're a piece of shit.
That's
You're a
it.
spineless coward.
Listen, I think it's really I don't want to say artistic, but it's really masterful when you can take somebody apart without going low blow. And there's only a couple people that I know. Yeah, only a couple people that I know that can take you apart without even cursing or any low blows. I've only seen it from a couple people in this community. Yeah.
You know,
Virus
you
coward.
talk,
What the fuck does that
you
mean?
and I will shut up long enough.
You're a liar.
Learn something.
You're a liar.
You're a liar.
You decided to throw things in. Look, your behavior over the years has been atrocious. I stood by you through all of it, and I regret doing that because you finally attacked me.
That's on you. That's on you.
You're
That's
a piece of shit to me. That's it.
That's a
And you do talk about
pussy
people's
move.
parenting.
2
You'll
years
tell them
of
to go
friendship,
take care of their kids.
You throw it away.
Or you'll throw
because of
something in their
cunts
face
on
that
the
they talked
internet.
about on a panel.
Because
You're an
words hurt
evil,
your
spineless
feelings.
person.
Listen to you. You don't shut up. That's why you never
No,
know
you're
anything.
evil.
Because you don't shut up long enough to listen.
Listen
Hey,
to what?
Tamara.
2 years of friendship. You throw.
Hey guys, listen. Tamara is a really good friend of mine. She's Philippine. I want to shout her out because she has watched all my content little by little. She's gone through it, so I want to appreciate. I just want to shout her out and say thank you to her. All right, Lucy, what's going on? Flaky. All right, let me continue.
What? Look. Oh, so 2 years. I've been lying to you for 2 years. You and I shared pictures of our children.
Yeah,
We
and then you
talked
wrote about my
parenting.
children. So
We
fuck
talked about a
off.
lot of things for 2 fucking years, and you're throwing it away because of cunts on the internet.
Yeah, well, when you talk to a nameless sock account about my kids, I take it personally.
What? Oh my god.
What?
You have no. See, this is it.
I have the proof.
Your fifis
And then the accusations that I tried to phone
on the
them.
internet So you throw. So now
Like,
I'm
what the fuck is
kid, and you throw away
Is that
a
true?
2-year friendship.
No, it's not true. Shut the fuck up.
What did he say?
I think, so what she's saying is she, I'm not.
I don't know enough about methadone or Suboxone and stuff like that. I've talked to some people about it. It's a substitute, yeah. Listen, I always say the lesser of the two evils, and I don't think the people that are any type of doing the Suboxone or the methadone, listen, I applaud them because they're not doing the you know what I mean, that's set towards getting sober and all that. I do highly recommend it. Sometimes it's necessary for people to be on that, especially here in Philly. I see it a lot. Yeah. So hey, consider the other choice. So yes, I don't care what people do when it comes to that, as long as they're sober and living a quality life and stuff like that, and they're back to back to society, working and doing a regular 9 to 5, and it's part of the community. So yeah, I don't know enough about if it gets you high. Now I don't think so though. I don't think it's a get high.
I'm not fucking Dr. Phil over here, but like.
Hey, you wanted this, Tommy. So
I mean, come on, bro. It got brought to your fucking attention.
Who blames it on the group of women? But
yeah, you're right, Tommy. I was just talking to, I think it was Vic. I was talking to Vic about the fentanyl that they're putting out there. Everything's laced with fentanyl, and maybe back 20 years ago, you can go out there and get high. Nowadays, anything, it could be your last get high. You know what I mean? So people that are, that are getting clean now. Especially because of the fear of the fentanyl, you know what I mean? Obviously, because once you do that, you're gone, you know what I mean? So, yeah.
Can't say that, King.
Group of women, there's
the
3
King
of them.
Corso and Ladybug can't say that the group of women caused me to do that because I went against those women all the time for both of you females.
Ladybug,
and both of you females fucked
don't
me over.
Speak for me.
You shared personal messages, King, and Ladybug, you talked about my parenting and my kids.
You
so
sent
fuck
a
off.
picture. I sent you.
I regret
I
doing
never
it.
posted it on Facebook. I never posted it anywhere.
You think I shared pictures of you? That's a lie.
Oh, you fucking did.
Prove it.
I never
Prove that I
posted
shared
it.
anything.
Because I didn't. You're the only one who has it.
Tyler
And now all of a
admitted she
sudden
took
it's
it from
in
your
Discord.
Facebook, Ladybug.
Pardon? No, my Facebook is locked down tight.
Yeah,
The
and she
pictures-
got it before you locked it down tight.
Hey, what's going on, Bart?
Tyler took your whole picture, your
Tommy.
whole book. She has every picture you posted.
Yeah, I
Oh
know
my God,
nothing
that's
about
such
that.
a
That's a great comment. Whatever works. Yeah. Whatever keeps you happy and functional. Yeah, I'm all for that. Yeah. I don't care how long. People always, well, how long is too long? Hey, whatever it takes. Whatever it fucking takes. As long as that person is not going back to Kensington or dipping and dabbling in any of that bullshit. I don't care. It really doesn't matter. As long as they stay clean away from that shit. Yeah.
Talk to Tyler about that, and don't make false accusations that I'm sharing
I'm not
pictures.
making a false accusation.
Because I never
I'm
shared
making a
anything
fucking
you sent me.
statement.
Ever.
So the world knows you're a
Ever.
liar.
Ever.
You are
Try
not
again.
trustworthy.
Prove
Share
it.
shit
Liar
that is
bug.
supposed to be
Prove it.
private, and I
Bug. Prove it.
I can't prove it.
Well, then shut the fuck up. You have
shut
nothing
the
to stand
fuck up.
on.
Because I sent you that picture. Tony.
Bullshit.
I
You didn't
never
send me that
posted it.
picture. And second of all,
Oh
she
my
took it off
God.
your
You know what?
Facebook.
I'm gonna
Thanks
So
a
even
lot,
if
Grump.
you did send me it, she
Yeah,
got
Tommy,
it from
thank
your
you.
face.
I never
Yeah,
posted
this is
it.
Great live yesterday, Spike. That was really good, man. Great conversation with that your friend, the rapper, the poet, wherever he was. That was a great little live stream there, Spike.
Good doing, Tommy.
I
Retard.
never posted it on my Facebook.
You should have never acknowledged it on your panel, Doc.
Ever.
Yeah, well, maybe you should go check
God,
with
you're-
Tyler. But
You're
that lady
such-
bug.
I
Stop
thank
blaming
you,
the
Doc.
people that you
I
have
know
to
I'm
you.
blame.
gonna ask that. Hang on.
And I
Hang on, guys.
listen to everybody.
False accusations.
Tommy, hold on. Tommy and Ladybug, give me 1 second. So, a question that people want to know in the chat: why would you need to speak on his parenting skills?
Yo, shout out to Tommy. I call him Tommy 207. It's actually, I thought it was Tommy Trucking, but I guess it's Tommy Guns. I'm not even sure. Now I'm getting a little confused. I know him by Tommy Trucking. I don't know why.
Oh my God. Okay.
That's the
so
question in the chat.
This for the what? 8th time on panels.
Nah, I don't know who this is in the back. Fuck
It
out
was
of here.
one comment.
It's around.
Taken out of context from a whole conversation about parenting. What I'd said after that was Tommy works his tail off.
Oh, I don't care
saved
about
up
anything.
his money, and instead of taking a friend
Filipino, stop playing with me, Spike. Stop playing.
or a girl or whatever to a concert, chose to take
D Journey,
his
what's going on, D
son.
Journey?
Taking a kid to a concert doesn't make you a good parent. It's a combination of all the things. Tommy has sacrificed a
She's agreeing. Okay.
lot to live with his parents and make sure those boys have the best chance in life they have. Nobody took those comments and posted them. They took that one screenshot of one comment out of an entire conversation. Tommy is a lot of things, but a good dad is one of them. And he, like I said, he has sacrificed his entire adult life to make sure his boys have the best chance they have. And I'll give him that. Nobody could take that away from him.
Well, one thing that I'm not speaking for Tommy, but Tommy knows he's not. Well, yeah, he's in Philly, kind of, sort of. He's not. But what Tommy does know is the fear of addiction that we have for our kids. I've had that fear. You know what I mean? Because I live in Philly, and because it's out there. You know what I mean? I can honestly say that. And thank God, I'm not on wood, that none of my kids have ever dipped and dabbled. Drinking, maybe, yeah, but I don't think they ever dipped and dabbled in any of that shit. And I did everything possible to prevent that. And I'm pretty sure Tommy is going to do the same. And most parents are gonna, if you're an addict at one time and you have recovered or are in recovery, you're gonna do the best for your family members or for your kids especially, not to fall into those traps. So, and that's a hard job within itself. So, yeah, absolutely.
Nobody, no words on the internet can take that from him. Nobody. Because that's what he's done for those kids.
And quick Vic too, by the way. I'm not gonna leave quick Vic out.
Taking a kid to a concert does not make a good parent. What Tommy does makes a good parent in combination. See, nobody took the whole conversation. They took one little comment and didn't take the rest of the conversation.
Okay, so you're saying
Tommy
I'm sorry,
didn't take a bitch to the concert. He didn't take a friend to the concert. He took his kid.
Well, that's Tommy.
So you're saying there was more to it that people didn't show, that screenshot or whatever?
100%.
Okay. But either way, I guess, the question is why even speak on the parenting, I guess. But,
because it was a conversation we're having about.
Gotcha.
People were putting Tommy down.
Troll was going
People
at
were
me, and
saying
you were
shit
mad.
about him. And I said, no, that doesn't make him a good dad. What makes him a good dad is all of these things he does.
Mm.
And the sacrifice that he is.
Is there a shot? I haven't heard about a shot. I don't know. I don't know. I look into it.
Made for those two boys.
Hey, by the way, it's really good to see Ruiz back in action. I don't know if he's back for good, but it's really good to see him. It's good to see you, Robert. You're one of the really few good people left on. Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of good people. Don't get me wrong, but Ruiz is kind of special. He's a special dude, and he's serving our country. Yeah.
But it's clean.
I can
Look
carry
at himself clean.
Look at
He's not living in some dump with his kids. He makes sure his kids are in the best place they can be. He takes his kid to a concert instead of his friend. He was
All right,
so
let me move
excited
this
to
up a
take his
little
kid.
bit. I don't know how long that little rant goes for, but
I'm posting that too.
Go ahead and post it. Again.
So what do you mean by that, Ladybug?
Well, you're lying. You're lying to all of
Because you
us.
were all up in Kane's Corso's mom.
Hey, she's hot. Kane Corso
She
mom.
is hot.
I love me some.
Hold on. Hey, guys, let's get some order here so we can
shout out to King Corso Mom.
hear what's
She
going
wanted
on.
nothing to do with Tommy, and that's what I was talking about.
Oh, so you referring
I
to
forgot to put a
Kane?
period,
Hebrew.
comma,
What's up, brother?
whatever. You know, you can put so many sentences in a comment on the chat, then you gotta hit enter, and then 18 other people comment before you can get your other comment in. And I'm a slow typer because I'm on an iPad.
German lady throwing shots at Doc. You said Dutchie's hot.
Oh, is German lady here?
Hey, look, no, listen, no.
Not for nothing, but this community has been extra spicy in the last couple of weeks for sure. You know what I mean? I don't know. I just, I kind of get away from it because if you watch too much of it, you want to kind of insert yourself. So I kind of just look from afar, stay in the bushes, whatever you want to call it. And yeah. But there's a lot of shit going on all at once, you know what I mean? Which is really, it's really rare for this community for so many people to be warring with each other and whatever. It's too much to even keep up with. So I stay the fuck out of it.
No. It was.
Let me turn up your volume a little bit, Ladybug. Hang on.
It was a choice between Katie and Dutchie, and I mean.
Oh yeah, between them, I would say Dutchie's hotter.
Hey, congratulations, Ruiz. I know you were with a battle with the. Yeah, good for you, Vic. I mean, Ruiz, good for you, man. Yeah, they owe you that, so good for you, man.
Okay, now speak, Ladybug. I trained you up a little bit.
All day.
Sorry, was I too loud?
Go look at the proof, Ladybug. It says what I just said.
Look
You
at
said.
the proof, Tommy.
Deny it.
I know what I said.
So what the fuck you denying it for?
You can be a 12-year-old and post all.
When did I want to be more than friends
on
with
your
you?
community
Like,
wall?
what's going on
It doesn't
there?
change
That's
anything.
still crazy.
No,
Where's the
you were
proof
trying
that I
more
wanted to
than
be more
friends
than
with me.
friends?
You just see if you were here, listen to
you're
what
an
I
idiot.
just said. Instead of being a busybody, posting
A
on your
busybody?
proof,
Shut up.
you
You're
are
on
looking
way
at
more YouTube
yourself.
than I ever am.
Grow the fuck up.
You
Oh
crazy.
my god,
I don't
yo,
even
this shit is
care.
crazy.
Talking about my
Grumpy,
fucking
this is all your
feelings.
fault,
Whatever
my
you
friend.
Fucking
want
implying I want to
community wall,
bone with you.
you big
Get the
man.
fuck out of here.
I don't
You're
even look at
crazy.
your community wall. So, yeah, I am crazy. What the
I'm
fuck
living
are
on
you
Doc
new?
and Grumpy.
We need Cerrone up here
man.
to settle this.
You just show
Why
up.
would you
Like,
do that?
I got
yeah,
nothing
I'm
against
crazy.
Cerrone.
You know why you did that.
He's a
Stop.
weirdo.
Just come clean.
All right, well, I mean,
You wanted to stir shit
Let's move up a little tiny bit.
again,
I'll
right?
speak your level.
Where's Dark Web Danny?
You're gonna bring my
Where's the
husband into it?
zesty Dark Web
Wow, I didn't know it was this long. I thought it was shorter.
Danny at?
Why are you bringing my husband?
He's
in?
probably feeling neglected once again.
Are you mad because you don't have a
Doc,
husband?
Pause on that. Pause.
how do you feel about
all
this,
your
asshole? You
attention.
started all this.
Are you
Yesterday.
mad? Are you mad because you don't have a husband? Tommy?
That's
I didn't start this shit.
Why
yeah, I
are you
really
bringing
want a
my
husband.
up?
That's what I'm mad about. You
Doc
got
did
Why
it
are you
yesterday.
bringing my husband
You
up?
got
Doc
me.
started it yesterday.
You gotta
Facts.
stoop, like you
Look.
want me to stoop low? Because
The
you
only
know I
thing
swing
I
You
low,
always
boy.
stoop low. That's
You
what
know
you
I'll swing
do.
low, boy.
Let's get
That's
to the
what
truth
you
of the
are. You
kid
just
talk.
What the
mentioned
fuck?
more.
How about leaving significant others, including especially children, the fuck out of the conversation sometimes? It doesn't need to be brought up. If you want to come at me, you want to come at I mean, not me personally, me. I'm just saying, if you want to go at a person, talk about them personally on YouTube or whatever else. But the people that go after family members, I cringe. It's like, what the fuck? Wives and children and fucking cousins and uncles and aunts and what the fuck, yo? Leave it alone.
Marley's
Yeah,
name
boy.
when she has nothing to do with you.
And
Yeah,
I declared
You are the true low baller.
That's right.
And that's
So
why
don't
you
come
have
at
the
me.
reputation
bitch.
you have.
You know
That's
that
why I
about me.
think you're an
So don't
evil
post
cunt,
me.
and I'll never fuck with you again. And it is what it is.
I'm okay with that. My life is gonna
Good.
go on. I'm still gonna be sitting on the beach in Tulum. Well, you're not.
You're gonna go to Cuba?
No, it's I've been looking.
She has
I feel what's
timeshares in
going on
Cuba.
in the
Watch
world.
out.
Cuba.
You have any
Yeah,
idea
what
what's
the
going
hell,
on in the world,
Cuba?
Tommy?
Dude, you
You
can't
know what's
believe
going on in
anything
Cuba
this
right
bitch
now?
says.
I have friends in Cuba. Do you have
She
any
is the
idea
number
what's going on in
one
Cuba?
liar
Look,
bug.
your mouth never stops.
The Cuban connection.
Do you know what's going on in Cuba right now? Ugh, you're so nasty.
She's got a direct link to Castro.
Are you going to Kensington?
Hey, just
Are you
for
going to
sure.
Kensington?
Oh,
I'll
this
be
is
in
the brother.
Mexico. Well, you're in Kensington.
Why does everybody keep writing Canadians? Canadians. Who the fuck is the Canadians? Everybody keeps writing that in the chat.
That was
I love it.
Wikipedia and
I'm a
Keep
Canadian.
showing yourself,
Tommy,
liar
you're
bug.
trying to hurt my feelings
You
by
piece
bringing
of
up
shit.
Cuba when you know they're at civil war right now. They have no hydro. They have no food.
Your
they have
words
no
are
internet.
hurting my
They're
feelings.
at war. And
Who's
I'm
that
friends
civil
in
war?
Cuba.
Hydro.
You knew that would hurt my feelings.
Skunk Bug's words hurt everybody's feelings oh so much. Skank Bug.
Okay,
Liar Bug.
Two-Face Tommy.
Hey Ruiz, thank you for coming for coming through, my brother. Yo, God bless you, man. Continue your success. I think you everything that listen, you deserve everything that you're about you receive or about to receive. So God bless you and thank you. I appreciate you.
Liar Bug.
Ooh,
Yeah, more.
I promise you a long liar Bug.
Oh,
Journey.
Fucking fucked Kiwi over like the fucking
yeah,
evil
I fucked
cunt
Kiwi
you are.
over. Yep.
Oh, Kiwi, I remember seeing him.
Finally
Keep going,
felt
you
what
little
you've
bitch.
given other people.
Kiwi.
Connect.
You
Yes,
know my
connect.
dad died waiting for
That's
love
why you
transplant,
sit
right?
in the depths of YouTube
What's
hell.
up, Sage?
Sorry
where
to hear
you belong.
What the fuck is wrong
Yo,
with
with the
you?
rest of the witches.
What the
That's
fuck
Sage.
is wrong with
That's
you?
Sage, I believe.
Have
Oh,
fun
no.
there.
Disgusting.
You've graduated to being a local.
I didn't know you had that.
I'm a lockout. Okay, Tommy.
Okay, Skunky.
You stay in your little echo chamber and
You
think the
told me
world
to
around
skunk.
you is the trap
Keep
house.
whining, Skunk Bug.
Yo,
You're the one
Vic.
who's crying.
What's up, Vic?
You gonna call the pedophile again, you skanky skunk bug?
Ooh, somebody's triggered.
All right, let me move forward a little bit. See what we have.
I you grow the
I
fuck
can
up,
give
you
somebody a
nasty fucking
compliment.
whore.
I tell women they're beautiful. I tell men they're attractive when that applies. Just like Doc's handsome.
What about me?
Doc.
No, you look at him. He's ugly.
Oh,
Look at Tommy.
Yeah,
Fucking
fucking
person
hair,
under the
man.
stairs,
Tommy.
motherfucker.
All right, let's stop it there, guys. So you get the gist of it, I guess. So I was looking through. No, actually, did somebody send me this one? Yeah, this is a YouTube Crier special. This is about 3 months ago, and I've gotten a couple of people have requested this, and I keep skipping over it. But I'm gonna play it today since it's gonna be a short live stream. I'm gonna play it. All right, guys. Hey, Quick Vic still here? Let me see. Okay, yeah. Quick, if you want to come up, Quick, you got the link.
It's been so easy to replace you.
Then go ahead and do it. But the thing is that you don't.
I was doing it, but you.
I don't know if you guys remember this. This is called the deep fake or deep DK. YouTube cries and lives, guys. All right.
Came back, didn't you?
What is you're gonna replace it with Haji over there? Come on, man.
Maybe eventually, maybe.
I'm just curious why you have so many of these sock accounts that are clearly the Canadians, and you just let them say all this stupid shit.
Well, because they don't complain and bitch about the comments. So I mean, I'm keeping.
Wait, this is crazy.
Instead of the people that show up and bitch, I'm just gonna keep the people in the comments that don't bitch anymore. You know. So like, if you want to show up and bitch about the
Put a one in the chat of the people from this community remember this one. This is I don't know. I think I didn't even play this for some reason. I must have been busy, missed this one for some reason, but it wasn't on my playlist. The only one probably that wasn't on my playlist was this video. I don't remember playing it at all. So, all right.
people in the comments, then that's fine. But you know, that's just you bitching about the people in the comments, Mike. But that's fine. That's exactly what I know you're doing. You're just bitching.
Is that what you think? Because I'm not bitching at all. I'm just saying I'm surprised you haven't even checked. Because these are the same people that
they're hurting your feelings, ain't they, Mike?
Is that what you think?
That's what I think. I think you're afraid of them. You're scared.
Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. Do you think this stuff bothers me?
Mm-hmm. Yes. Because it benefits me right now.
Does it ease your pain? So you think I'm possessive over you? I'm possessive over you, like you're my toy or something?
I didn't say that. I never said that. I never thought that for one.
You said you make friends with other people, and I get angry about it.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit what you do.
Yeah, because you're like a fucking toddler. You get angry about it.
I'm a toddler. Okay, so
like one sometimes.
I don't care.
Well, that's the problem. Is you don't care. Then
you say one thing, then you do another because you're drunk one day.
Yeah, it's one of that bad habits. Yeah, Frankie, you're right. He just kind of wants to play Captain Savo, gatekeep. Yeah, for others for sure. Yeah.
Sober one day, you're drunk one day, you're sober one day.
Okay. Are you saying you wipe front to back and you wipe? Well, no. You wipe back to front and you wipe feces all in your vagina. Is that what you're saying? Are you literally telling us you wipe back to front and you wipe feces in your vagina?
Mikey the Legend.
I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
Dude, Do you wipe back to front?
Listen, you know what? Mikey owes me. I'm making him famous in the Philippines and across India. Okay, so you should be thanking me, Mikey. The whole world is about to know you. It's gonna spread out right now in the Philippines and India. It's gonna go out to Asia, all around to Russia, everywhere. So yeah, what's going on, Night Wolf? What's going on, Patas?
That's what I'm saying. Like when you wipe back to front, do you wipe back to front?
What are you talking about, man?
Do you wipe your ass back to front, Mike?
Why are you asking about me wiping my ass?
Because I want to know if you push your fucking feces all into your vagina or not.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Do you wipe your fucking feces into your vagina, or do you wipe them away from your vagina when you're wiping?
Banana, are you transgender? Are you transgender?
Never mind, Mike. Never mind. You don't understand. Never mind, Mike.
Are you transgender? Because now I don't have a dick. I don't know what you're talking about.
Flaky Jiggy, you wouldn't imagine the questions I get asked by the Philippine community about Mikey. For sure, they kind of know who he is. They get the gist of it. I try to, I gotta explain these videos to them. You know what I mean? Somehow. So yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
All right.
Let me ask you a question. Are you transgender? Do you identify as a female?
Do I identify as a female? No, I'm a man.
Okay. Just asking you a question.
What about you? Do you identify as a female? Because you look pretty sexy as a female. Okay.
But you kind of look a little girly there, man.
That's cool. Don't try to suck my dick.
Are you transitioning?
Yes. That was a deep fake. That was a deep fake. In other words, so if you look, my mouth goes like this. Like it goes crazy and then it doesn't even make any sense. What I said was if I wanted to get
dick,
I could, because my father had
dick.
If I sold some
dick,
I probably could get
dick.
But why would I want one? I don't want one.
That's such a weird thing to say to someone. Be softer, be more feminine.
That's exactly what I said.
Lick on my nuts. Okay. How about suck and lick on my little nuts?
And you can have a black
dick
and it not be
dick.
Anybody got a question for Mike?
So there's deep
dick,
and that's what they're doing now. And they're now there's these accounts that are Vegas Valley Shack.
How you don't know?
I know who they are. I know who they are.
Okay, let's.
It's obviously not a deep fake. He puts down a white
dick,
and then he goes on to say he also has a black
dick.
But, who knows if he does or doesn't.
Hold on. I just got to call bullshit on something because that video is not fake. It's not doctored. And so you're making an allegation that I posted a fake video. Or I did something to that
I didn't
video.
I didn't say you posted it.
Sure you did. When I played it, I'm the one that played that video.
I said, do I have a black
dick?
Yes, I have one, but it's not an American
dick.
No, what you said was this. You said, hey, you know what this is?
Later, guys.
See you later.
Later, guys.
What he said was, I got this. He goes,
That's why I say I don't trust him, because when he says that stuff's fake, when I know for sure, I watched that live stream. That ain't fake. He said what he said.
I'm not criticizing him.
I had to step away for a minute. I had to step away for a minute because I don't want to disrespect
dick.
You're not disrespecting Sam. You made an allegation.
Can anyone, Joe? Can anyone else talk?
Yeah, sure. But you cut me off when I was talking earlier, so I had to clear my.
Okay, I'll wait till you're done.
Okay. You made an allegation that video was doctored. You said that it wasn't you; it was fake, and you said, and then you claimed that you didn't say any of that. And all I did was jump up here because I'm the one that played the video. So you were attacking my credibility. That's what you said.
What
dick
did I show?
Listen, hold on. It doesn't.
You said I showed a black
dick.
Let me answer. Let me.
But
answer
I showed a white
dick.
Michael, shut the fuck up. Let me answer the question. Here's what happened. It doesn't matter.
Shout out to you too, Chris. And Lars, great editing.
Because what you
it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
You want me to start clowning you?
Oh yes, Nova, I forgot.
You implied.
All right, let me stop right here. We'll finish watching. Nova, the lovely one, is starting a new channel. She actually, let me see, she has 77 subscribers. That guys, help me out here. Let's put her link out there. I'm gonna pin it to the top, and let's get her to 100. At least for the time I'm gonna be here, it's gonna be probably another half hour or so. But I'm gonna pin it to the top, and I want you guys to subscribe. Everybody, D Journey, all the my friends from the Philippine community, and everybody that's here too. Please subscribe to Nova, guys. All right, let's get her going. All right, there we go.
You see, this is what you asked. You asked everybody. You know what this is right here? This is a black guy who's working 35 years. You implied that was a black, as if you were a baller. That was the implication that you made.
Joe, you're lying. Joe,
I'm not lying. The video doesn't lie. My channel.
I showed a white dick.
Dude, it doesn't matter what you showed. It was the implication of what you tried to
dick.
Joe, what he said word for word was, "Do you have a black?" Because I do.
Exactly.
And I worked my ass off for I worked my tail off for years.
I have.
We're talking about you had to work your ass off for 35 years to get it.
Yeah, you have to have. It takes you over 30 years to get it. Dude, Joe, calm down, dude. Calm down.
That's his problem.
Oh shit!
You gotta admit that.
Hey, listen, Angel. I really appreciated talking to you. It was great. Joey has to come up with his crazy rant like he always has to do.
No, it was fair.
You attacked my credibility.
I didn't say your name.
You attacked my credibility.
I didn't say your name.
But you said I'm the one that played it.
It's a deep
dick.
Right.
And you were confronted with it.
Right. Well,
that's
Jay,
the video.
Rabbit, Angel, it was great talking to you guys.
Hey, Mike, you know we're gonna play that video. We're gonna play that.
You can do anything you want. And Joe, if you keep putting my name out,
Mike Cerrone,
you're gonna get
dick.
Come on,
Mike.
You're gonna get sued. How many times we've heard Mike say that? Yes, connecting over, people. The link is up top. Connecting over. Thank you, guys.
Dude, Mike, come on now.
I'm
play that video tonight.
I'm telling you right now.
I'm telling you.
It's called fair use, man. You're on a public platform, bro.
Cerrone.
Yes.
Mike Cerrone from
Virginia.
Virginia. Wherever you're from.
I'm in Virginia.
No,
wherever you are. Tell us where you're from, Doctor.
Joe, how high are you right now?
Joe.
What the? See, he has a real. He really does have, especially when he's upset or in his feelings, he starts stuttering really bad.
Joe.
You like saying my name, don't you?
How high are you right now? How high are you right now?
Sorry, Mike.
Are you crushing those? Joe, you crushing those?
Yeah, I was hoping
Mike, dude, for real, dude. Come on.
You can't have fun. Come on.
No, that's not
fun. I think he likes the sound of his own voice for sure.
I didn't say dick, because I said crush.
Say something, Mike. Are you? Hold on.
It's the same thing.
Calm down. Calm down.
You say my name 5 times. Mike, let me ask you a simple question. Can you
suck it
as good as I can?
Can I
suck it
as good as you?
It's a simple question. Usually somebody repeats a question when they don't have the.
Listen how you're all over the place. Listen how crazy you're talking.
No, answer the question, stupid.
Can I
suck it
like you can?
Yeah, can you
suck it?
Yes.
Are you sure you could? I don't think you could, bro.
Why
you
is
can go
that?
up and down the stairs like I can. Because look at you fucking taking pills because you got a broken.
I don't take.
You can take.
Let me see you jump.
Yeah.
Hey, come on.
I don't take
dick. I'm into transgenders.
Oh, you don't? Oh, okay.
I haven't took a
dick
in probably 2 years.
Yeah, well, let me ask you something. Oh, so you did take 2 years ago.
When I had my
dick
surgery, you idiot.
Okay, so you took pills.
Dick
surgery.
But you took pills, right, stupid?
Prescribed by a doctor.
Dick.
Prescribed by a doctor.
I don't care if your mother fucking prescribed it.
Pills.
Dick.
Pills
no, I didn't take them.
You didn't take pills for your
dick.
That was a deep fake. I deep faked that too.
Did you really? Did you really? You admitted it.
Yeah.
You
I
admitted
did. It was a deep fake. It was all deep fake.
Well, at least you
Hey,
admitted it.
Mike,
At least you
which
admitted
one
it.
was more impressive?
Probably your
That was more
Mike,
impressive? Why?
Mike,
Yeah.
see, this is why people don't like you, dude, because you talk shit, you lie all the time.
Do you
This is why
understand?
people don't
You
trust
understand?
you.
You understand? We're having fun.
This
Oh,
ain't
it's
fun,
fun.
bro.
It's all
This ain't
Mike, you
fun.
gonna sue
Yeah,
me?
that's what it
Mike, are you
is.
gonna sue me?
If you keep defaming me,
You really should meet Chile De Castro. Mike loves stupid stuff that makes no sense. And he's kind of a psycho like you.
He's
Yes.
not.
I'm gonna.
It's not
listen,
defamatory. He's
I'm
telling the
going.
truth.
I'm going. If you keep
Mike,
defaming me,
what are
I'm
you gonna
going
do
to
when
go
I play
forward.
that video?
You
I'm
can't.
playing that video.
You
too.
Play
can't.
What are you
whatever.
gonna
Play
do?
whatever you want.
Yo,
Because
hold on, let me talk to him.
Because Joe, you have no
What are you
content.
gonna do?
Joe, you
Are
have
you
no
gonna defame
content.
me? You
Joe,
yeah, I do. It's called Mike Cerrone.
you want me to dox you? You want me to tell the world your address? Or do you want me to do all that stuff? I don't want to.
Mike, can I Mike, Mike,
You spin my head right round.
Mike, hold on. Mike, this question.
Joe, calm down.
Hold on. I'm very calm. I'm asking
You don't sound calm to me.
records.
No.
Records.
No, you don't have the records.
No. Why are you stuttering?
I'm not stuttering. What am I
All
repeating?
right, no, I got you in my community. I got you in my community page, so I'll be posting throughout the week. But this is fucking hilarious, man.
My name like 4 times. You say no. You're trying to put a lot of emphasis.
I didn't
on
say.
that.
I didn't just say your name.
You sound like an excited. You sound like an excited teenage girl that's going to a fucking rock concert.
Joe, you're mentally unstable.
You did it again, Joe.
You did it just now.
You're mentally unstable.
Mentally. You're Joe.
You're mentally
Mike,
unstable.
calm
And I
down,
hope
Mike.
you get the help
Mike,
you need, bro.
I hope. Are you a broken record? Broken record?
Joe, were you in a mental institution? So you have
You
20. You have $20,000.
You. Yes. Yo. Looks so fucking gorgeous, bro.
Who's
Mike, you have a speech impediment?
You have a what does that mean?
This is classic, man.
So what's the
dick
in your pocket mean?
What's the mouse? What's the mouse mean? Why do you say the same thing over and over like a broken record? Like, slow down, Mike. I know your blood fucking pressure is like rising right now. Your heart's beating. Slow down. Go pop one of those Xanny bars you got over there on the table.
I'm very calm. Joe, you're just a little piece of shit.
It is funny. It's horrible, but it is funny.
Why am I a piece of shit, Mike?
Because this is what you do.
You defame me?
This is what you do.
You said I play fake videos. I said this video's not fake.
It was a
dick. Play it again tonight. No, it wasn't.
I say a normal person that's getting destroyed like he is right now would have dropped, but he stood up there and it was funny as fuck, and everybody on panel was laughing. But this editing is fucking hilarious. Shout out to Vegas Constantly Christ.
Okay, play it again. Play it again.
I'm going to.
Play it again.
I'm going to, and I'm challenging
We
you.
will.
And get civil litigation.
Beautiful.
Mike,
Beautiful,
do you not understand that this is a public platform? You can't sue him at all. It's called fair use.
The time, Mike. You want to make
if I say do not display
I
my
don't give a
likeness,
fuck. Mike,
you cannot do it. Joe,
read up on fair use. Read up on fair use.
Joe, what is wrong with you?
Joe, he did it again. Why do you say
wrong
my
with
name
you?
4 fucking times?
Mike, what's wrong with you, man?
We're playing.
No,
Mike.
nothing. We were talking.
Nothing.
We were talking. We were talking fine. We were talking fine.
Oh, we talk fine, but you can't. You say the same fucking word 5 times.
I'm not saying the same word 5 times.
noticed
Word,
when you
Mike. Hold on, Mike.
yeah,
We
you
were,
are.
but man, you can't even answer a question truthfully, bro. That's not a fake
Yeah.
video. I watched it. I watched the stream it was on.
Okay, sounds good. Sounds good.
He says the same thing twice. Okay, sounds good.
Joe,
Because
you're
you're piling up debt.
Joe, you're psychotic. Joe, you're psychotic. You're psychotic. Listen the way he's talking. Listen the way
Dude,
he's rambling.
you sound nervous. Listen to the way your speech impediment's kicking in. Because you can't talk. Are you intoxicated?
Because you're stuttering over and over, Mike.
You're
like it's
stuttering, bro.
I'm not stuttering at all.
Yeah, you are. He's a sociopath. That's why he's just nuts. I know we call him all types of names and we torch him and we scorch his ass, but I think for the most part, if I had to describe Mike, I think he's a sociopath for sure. Yeah.
You are.
No,
you are.
I'm not stuttering at all.
Yeah,
you are.
No,
you are.
No, I'm not. I don't
Are you
drink.
crushing up your Xanny bars?
I don't
What are you
drink.
doing? You sniffing pills?
No, you do.
Don't you do?
Can you
I don't
prove it,
do
Mike?
drugs.
Yeah, I can prove it.
How?
Oh, you can prove it.
Prove it.
Oh, there he goes again.
Joey Amico, you just made the worst enemy you ever made in your life. I'm cool.
The worst enemy. Yeah, you're the worst, Mikey. You're the worst.
Oh,
shut
the fuck
up.
I'm coming, Joe. I'm coming after you.
Joe,
full
I'm
force.
coming after you. Full force. No,
Full force.
you're gonna sue me.
Whatever.
That means boobs in hand and running as fast as he can towards you, Joe. Yeah.
Whatever.
Mike, you task force. Look, he dropped.
Get at dude.
I didn't do that. I swear to God.
Joe, he really got the better of Mike Cerrone in this one, so I guess he wins against Mike Cerrone. This Mike Cerrone guy, he's gonna get you.
There's a new pet. Chia Pet, the pottery that grows. It's fun and easy. Soak your chia, spread the seeds, keep it watered, and watch it grow. And now grow a whole collection of fun with chia teddy bears, puppies, kittens, rams, bulls. There's even a chia tree to keep your pets company. Chia Pets and Trees, the pottery that grows.
The Chia Pet and Chia Tree are available at Kmart, Rite Aid, Ames, and Woolworth. Makes a great gift.
Open up them loving arms. I want some. Spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round, round, round. Hey, somebody get some pants on that kid.
Yeah. Good stuff, guys. Absolutely. If I did play it, I don't know. I don't remember. I think something happened. If I remember correctly, I think my Wi-Fi went wacky one day, but I don't remember playing it here. I know I went to that premiere because I have a comment in there, but I don't remember. Flaky Jake says, Mikey, and no, much the same, except Mikey turns his nasties inward towards himself more with his yes, I think you got it. I think you're right. Yep, I think Joe lashes out more than anything, for sure. No, I don't know if I'm gonna still be up quick. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see what happens. Yeah. Let me see all the comments. Nova, yeah, I got you, Nova. I'll share your link. I forgot all about that, by the way. I forgot that. And Nova, actually, Nova, let's go check out Nova's real quick. Can I do that? Yes, I can. Let me see. I want to check out her I want to check out her page out real quick. Let's check out what she has over there. All right. Let me put it here. I'm gonna go to my own live. Grab the link real quick. All right, live stream. All right, where's it? What's that link at? Where is it? All right. My bad, people. I knocked myself off. My bad. Let me try another way. Okay, hold up. Okay. The link is right here. All right, let me see. I know she has her own song, by the way. All right, let me share this. Let me do it this way. This is easier for me. Put her in the playlist. So I'll put her on my playlist. Okay. So what's up, people? What y'all ready for Halloween? Y'all ready for Halloween? Okay. All right. So let me put it. And actually, she has her own song and everything. Noah, yes. I don't know what you're gonna do, Noah. What type of content, but it should be good. Should be great. It's interesting. I would have never thought that Noah would want her own channel, by the way. Interesting to have a new content creator. I think we need more content creators in this sector, for sure. All right, here we go. Yeah. Okay, right here. All right. All right, now it's set. Now let me go and go fetch it. I must fetch it. Okay. Okay, share screen. YouTube. My bad, guys. I'm fumbling around here. Let's see what Nova has on her channel. Let's play. I think she has her own song and everything. So let's play that. Where's that at? Yeah, right here. All right, let's see what Nova. I think she. I think she. What is Smitty? Smitty's friend made you a song, right? I forget his name. Clay. Was it Clay? Clay made you a song. I think that's his name. All right, let's play Nova's song.
She's up and down with a smile on her face. Juggle life with such amazing grace. Her heart's on fire, she's chasing her dreams. A single mom, stronger than she seems. She's got a love for the stars in the sky. Living a life with a sparkle in her eye. From comic books to rock and roll, she's got the soul, she's got control.
I can't believe Noah got her own song and everything. Nice. Good stuff. Good stuff. I actually have one more. Nah, no problem, Noah. No problem. It's the least I can do. You know what I mean? I have one more. I don't know what it is, but I've seen a lot of trees and stuff. Just play that one for Nova real quick. Let me do this real quick, because I have to really go. I should have been done a half hour ago, but I haven't heard the whistle yet. I'm only kidding. All right. All right. Let's do this again. One more time. One more time. No ball. All right. Playlist. Okay, here it goes.
No matter who you are, There are times it can be tough to be yourself when you have severe asthma.
So Noah, what is this? Is this a football game, soccer game, or something? I didn't see the title. Let me see. This is Endenburg Tattoo, 10th of August, 2024. Okay. Oh, that looks awesome. Look at that castle back there. That looks really, really nice. Let's check it out. That is really, really beautiful, by the way. That cat, whatever that is back there, that is almost like an old stadium. Yeah, it's really, really fucking nice for sure. I love different cultures, obviously. Isn't it not the Hogwarts, Flaky? Not the Hogwarts. So does tattoo have a different meaning? No, it's the Enderberg tattoo. Tattoo, you know, when I think of tattoo, I think of a tattoo. Well, you explained it better, I guess. This is freaking awesome. My God, did you feel the bass? That was a treat. Yeah, bagpipes. When I think of bagpipes, I think of Mikey's chest for some reason. But that was really awesome, Noah, for sure. Yeah, I don't know when your first live is gonna be, but I think she's building up to that epic moment when she goes live and stuff. But yeah, I wish you luck with that, Nova, for sure. I hope you make it. I'm sure you're gonna make it for sure. But don't got much for you guys because I really do have to leave. It's 7:22. Got a couple more minutes, but makes me wanna. Once you want to river dance, I actually love, not for nothing, when river dance first came out. I want to say about 15 years ago, it was a thing, right? And almost not everybody, but it was out there. You know what I mean? People with river dancing. It was that Irish. Is that Irish river dancing? I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, I think river dancing, all that stuff, all that shit, is really just really amazing to me. You know what I mean? River dancing is cool. River dancing, isn't that the same? Oh well, yeah, okay, yeah, but yeah, it reminds me of obviously it reminds me of tap dancing, but in a different style. Obviously, they keep their upper body real stiff and their feet are going real fast and they're doing the whole thing. So yeah. But anyway, shout out to Tamara. Tamara, thank you so much. I appreciate what you've done As far as this channel, support Tamara for me, guys, for sure. Go visit her channel. She's really nice. But shout out to Tommy207, Tommy Guns, Tommy Trucking for letting me borrow that clip, and you shout out to Criers and Liars and all that. Go subscribe to him, obviously. I do intend to go live at some point. Okay, good stuff. Absolutely. I love to dance to Fred Astaire. Yeah. Yes, Savvy Davis Jr. Yes, I'm from, well, I'm not from that era, but I do remember watching those movies with Sammy Davis Jr. and Gene Kelly. Especially, a lot of people don't, well, people now don't know who Gene Kelly is and Sammy Davis Jr. are. Fred Astaire, you know what I mean? But I did grow up on those movies for sure. Now I'm showing my age up here. All right, so let me explain. The Chupacabra, not Mikey, this is Chupacabra. Chupacabra, okay? All right. Fun facts. Yeah, I got Flaky Jake. Do you do some river dancing? I know you do some private river dancing. I know you do. Yeah, you're tap dancing away, Flaky Jake. Okay, yeah. All right, guys. I'll leave it here. Thank you so much, everybody. I appreciate it. I'll try to do another live to make up for this short live at some point. Maybe Monday. I just got a real busy weekend with Halloween coming up, and we, not the Puerto Ricans themselves, but it's like I said earlier in the stream. It's October. Halloween. We got Thanksgiving, and then straight into Christmas. So for these next 3 months is going to be really hectic for me. I don't even know if I can even go live twice a week at this point. I don't know. I just see that I got to play it by ear because it's a lot going on behind the scenes. But yeah, this is the time of the year that we are real busy. And obviously, we got to spend time with the grandkids and all that good stuff. But I don't know what to play on the way out. I don't know. Let me see. Let me pick one real quick. I don't know. Whatever, I guess. How about some Rick James? Any Rick James fans out there? No, I played that one last time. Okay, maybe this one. All right, guys. I'll leave you. Peace, love, MWO for life. Thanks a lot, everybody. Hit the like button for Angel Newfound Life. Connect to each other, guys. Liz, the original dancing queen. Yes, I believe that Flaky Jake does some dancing for sure. I don't know if it's river dancing, but I know she does some dancing. I don't know. I get this feeling that she dances. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. All right, guys. Peace, love, NWO for life. I'll be right back anyway. Hey, welcome in, Jose Luis Martinez. I think you're Boricua. Good to see you, my brother. I think I met you at jeez, I forget the name. The channel that plays all the music. I forget his name. I'm sorry. Fuck. What's his name of that channel? Fuck. Anyway, shout out to that. I'm gonna leave you with this little song. This little doozy. It's a little short one. So, yeah. Okay. See you guys.
everybody. Only the sexy people. So all you fly mothers, get on out there and dance. Dance, I said.
Here and we're in effect. Want you to push it back. Cooling by day, then at night. Working up.
All right, guys. Peace, love, MWO for life. Have a great weekend, everybody. So it's Friday, Saturday. Hey, happy birthday, Cheese, one more time. Have a great birthday, my brother. All right, guys. Peace, love, and I'm out.